Actually, there we go. I'm just gonna give up. Yeah. Hey my gorgeous roses, and welcome back once again to today's video, which is going to be my November favourites. Yeah, there's not really much to say about November really. It was an alright month. There wasn't much new things that I tried, but there's a lot of things in today's video that I use every day that I wouldn't necessarily think, oh my god, I'm going to put up my favourites. So these things here, things that I use sort of on a daily basis that I absolutely love. So it's kind of like a monthly favourites, but also things that I just love every day of the month. Anyway, yeah, let's just jump straight into the video and let's get started. Okay, so I've only got a few makeup items that I have really been loving this month, and one of them is one that I'm wearing today, which, well, you just seen the sneak preview, is my lip colour, and it is Rimmel lipstick. This is the Kate Moss collection, and it's just the 107. Just comes in the packaging that looks like that, and it literally just looks so pretty. It looks a little bit darker on camera. It's more of a red than, it's kind of sort of like a really dark burgundy, but this is just what it looks like, and it's such a pretty colour. I've literally been obsessed with this since I bought it. It lasts really well, it doesn't bleed too much as long as you wear a lip liner. It's just lovely, and you can't really go wrong with Rimmel lipsticks. They are so affordable. Next up is another lipstick favourite. This is a fairly new lipstick. I wanted this for so long but never been able to pick it up, and then finally I bit the bullet and I literally bought it just because why not? And it is from MAC, and it is a Velvet Teddy, which I'm sure you all know what it looks like, but I love the MAC packaging. It's so sleek, it just feels really nice, and it, oh, that sound with the logo. And then yeah, you all know what MAC's Velvet Teddy looks like, but for those of you who don't, it's just this really pretty browny nude shade. I must admit, sometimes there are days when I can't wear this just because I'm not too sure. I think it just, I can't get away with it. It's my skin tone. Sometimes it complements it, sometimes it just makes me look really dead, but I do love this, and I think that it's definitely a cult beauty thing. Everybody knows about MAC Velvet Teddy, and yeah, it's in my collection now, so yay. Next beauty item is this 24/7 Glide On eye pencil from Decay. This is just like a little sample size, but I've been loving it, and this is the only one I own by them, and I think I'm definitely going to go and get some more. But this is in the shade Stag. It's just a really deep brown shade. My camera's going to focus, there we go. In Stag, and it's just this really pretty brown shade. If I just swatch it, I must admit it does look very black here, but it is a brown shade, and I'm kind of going off black eyeliners just because I don't really think I found a good enough one that will sit in my waterline and won't sort of run down my face, maybe look like a panda or been punched in the face. But brown, I think it's softer than black. It's not so harsh. I've actually got it on today, but I think it just really complements the eyes. So yeah, I've really been loving that. And the staying power of this also is really good, and it doesn't run, and the pigmentation is good. It just glides on. It's not one of them ones we have to keep putting it on to get the colour. So I highly recommend this. I'm definitely going to go and pick up the full size in some of the colours that they've got, because they've got a really wide range of these. Decay is not a cheap brand, but they are worth the money in my opinion. So that's that. Last makeup item, it's not really makeup, but it's used for makeup, and it's this brush from Zoeva, and it is the 317 winged eyeliner, and it looks just like this. I think I've used this in some of my tutorials before, but it's just a angled, it says winged eyeliner brush, but I really love using this for my eyebrows. The one I was using before was the Real Techniques one, and it was kind of a bit too fat. I like the precision that I get with this. I can sort of fill in any sparse areas, like really little hairs, because I just use powder. I am planning on doing an eyebrow routine because it complements my eyebrows a lot, and everyone's like, oh, where'd you get your eyebrows done? And I actually do them myself, which I'm quite proud of, because yeah, I'm very proud of my eyebrows. I think they are perfect. I like them. And this is what I use just to put the powder on, and it is perfect for just getting in right at the front, and then it's good for sort of flicking sort of upward motions to create those little hairs. And yeah, absolutely love this. If I forget this, I literally want to cry because no other brush will come close for me. So I really have been loving that this month. Then next up is the Nivea Sensitive 3-in-1 Micellar Cleansing Water. And as you can see, I literally have hardly any left. I love this to death. I have been using the Garnier one, but for me that dries out my skin a lot, whereas this one doesn't. It just leaves it feeling really nice and soft, and it feels like it's got all that gunk out of my skin, and it removes my makeup really, really well. And this one, sorry, it's for sensitive skin, so I know it's not going to, yeah, I have really sensitive skin, so I know that this is perfect. And as you can tell, I absolutely love this. I use this literally every day, even if I don't have makeup on, and I feel like my skin just needs a little bit of a pick-me-up. I'll put this on a cotton pad and just swipe it all over my face, just sort of give it a refresh, because this just feels so, so good. I absolutely love this stuff to death. It was in a glossy box that I received 1 month, and we got the full size, and I just, since then I just love it to pieces. Cleanses deeply, removes makeup and moisturises in one step. I can't get enough of this product. It is amazing. So if you do love using the Garnier one, but you find that it does dry out your skin, I would definitely go and give this a try. Next on my list of favourites is the John Frieda Frizz-Ease 100% Shine Glossing Mist. My sister actually gave me this because I don't think she used it, so I was like, yeah, why not, give it a go. It's free, got nothing to lose. And this creates high gloss shine. It says spray gloss 100% brilliance. So basically all this does, it just creates, if you find that your hair is looking a bit dull, it needs a bit of a pick-me-up, this is a great little product to just spritz on your hair, and it'll just bring that moisture and that shine look back to your hair. So I've been loving this. However, don't spray too much, because then it'll look like a really greasy mess, which we all know we don't like. Sorry if you can hear that wind and rain in the background. It is so loud, and my window is slightly open just because I want the ventilation, but it's so loud tonight, so apologies if you guys can hear that. But yeah, absolutely love using this. As you can see, not a lot has gone, and you really don't need a lot for this product, but it looks just like that, and it's got a nice spray top. And what I like this, what I like about this as well is the spray diffuses really nicely. It's not like one of them that you just you get like a massive spray of water. It's really nice and disperses quite well. I don't know if you can see. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to pick that up. Yeah, really nice light product. It's got a slight perfumey scent, but it's not overwhelming, but it's really nice, and yeah, just gives your hair that little bit of a pick-me-up if you're feeling a little bit dull. This next favourite is one that I've absolutely been loving this month, because we're now getting into the colder weather. The temperature started to drop a lot here, so my lips have literally been screaming at me. They're dry and they're cracking, and it's just a nightmare. So I've been using the Nivea Pearly Shine Lip Balm. Just comes like this little ping bowl. And then the product itself. I don't know why mine's gone in such a funny shape, but looks like that. See the pearly look to it. It moisturises my lips really, really well and leaves a nice sort of pearly glossy shine. That just looks really natural and really pretty. So even if you haven't got sort of dry lips, or you're really into your lip care, this is a good thing just sort of to wear maybe daily, and also gives you that nice lip look if you don't really want to wear a full-blown lip gloss or lipstick. So I've really been enjoying using that this month. Next favourite that I've been loving is my Magnetone face brush. I've got mine in the mint green colour. When I bought this, there was a little like test thing that you could just see which colour you actually they picked for you, but you can always choose your own. But yeah, I just wanted a cheaper alternative to the Clarisonic because obviously that's quite expensive, and this is really, really affordable. I think it's in the 30 to 50 pounds mark, I think. I'll put everything in the down bar like I do normally. But yeah, this is really good because it comes with a couple of different brush heads. They're easily replaceable. You just pull them off, wash them, and then you put them back on like so. It comes with 2 modes. There's standard sort of setting, and then if you push it again, it's sort of like less vibration, I think, and it's for more sensitive skin, which I use because I do have quite sensitive skin, and this can tend not to irritate my skin but make it a little bit red. But I know it's doing a good job, so I can put up with that. So yeah, I've been having really troubled skin lately, coming out in loads of spots and things and pimples and that, so this has been a godsend to just cleanse my skin. Been doing sort of like 2 to 3 times a week, putting some cleanser on just to get rid of all that excess makeup and dirt, just try and really clear my pores and just keep my skin as clean and fresh as possible. And the other good thing about this is, I don't know if you can notice, but there's actually no sort of like electrical place where you charge it. The whole thing is literally one piece, apart from obviously where you take the brush head out, and the charger is actually this little thing here, and literally all it does is it magnetises, get the right way around, just magnetises onto the bottom like that, and then obviously you have the plug, so, and then you just plug it into the wall. Now this does come with 2 adapters, so it's really, really good for travelling. So you just take the end out and you can pop like the other plug on, which is I think a US. That just snaps on, so it's really good for travelling, and it's really lightweight, and yeah, it's brilliant. So if you want to take this in the shower or the bath with you, you can. It's brilliant, and I've really found this has helped my skin loads. And then last up, I thought I'd just pop these in as a really random favourite. But it is these bad boys, and these are just the M&ms Crispies, and I don't know what it is about them, but I love them. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like a really crunchy Rice Krispie with chocolate goodness, M&M goodiness around it. This is actually empty because I finished this one tonight, but I love M&Ms crunchies, they're my favourite. So that's everything that I have been loving in the month of November. Can't believe it's already the 3rd November now, which is the day I'm filming this. You should be watching this video on the 5th, which is Saturday, because that's when I post my videos. So if you'd like to leave me a comment below, guys, just let me know what your favourite item was of November, what you've been loving a lot lately, because it'd be great to hear what you guys have been loving. See if I can have a look through and see what I can try out. Or just leave me a comment telling me how your day's been. It's nice to know how you've had a nice day, what you've been up to. And also, if you're new to this channel or it's the first time watching this video, click the little subscribe button this side. It's always the opposite side to the side I think it's, so yeah, this side, and become a rose here on my channel, because everybody is a little perfect flower in my eyes, and obviously being a Rosetti, that's where it came from. So you're all my lovely, gorgeous bunch of roses. So yeah, that would make me super happy. And if you'd like to see more of me, then yeah, just click the subscribe button. Also, if you really, really enjoyed this video, please give it a massive thumbs up, because it really helps me to know that you like this video. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye!